In this vlog, we'll try to insert the data and fetching the data using the drift database which we have created in the previous part of the tutorial. Before getting started with this particular tutorial, just try to have a quick recap of what we have done in the previous tutorial. So we have created the users table here and we have specified some values which we required in this particular table, and also we have designed the app database here and we have provided the table over here, and the schema version is 1 currently, and the open connection also we have declared like a lazy database, and this is the database name, and we are returning the native database on the first database query we make. Okay, and here we have got a small warning, and for which we can add the path dependency here. So this is the latest version of the path and you can update it according to the latest version available when you are trying this particular tutorial. And here you can see the warning is now removed as we have added that particular dependency, and this is a generated dot file here, and you can go through this file as well. The drift database is nothing but the ORM, so object relational mapping, and here we have declared all the objects here like classes. We have declared the information, and this particular information is being mapped here with the help of this particular drift database. So the objects and classes are converted and are utilized as the SQL data in the backend. So it will write the SQLite query in the backend and make use of the things here. So the front end we just have like we'll be specifying the objects and classes only, and in the underhood drift database will handle all the SQLite related queries for us. So I hope this is clear for you, and in this part of the tutorial as discussed we will be implementing the CRUD operations here. So basically let's start with insert and querying. So these are the important CRUD operations, and later we'll proceed with update and delete as well. So here I'm going to specify the first CRUD operation, future int, and here once we insert the user right we'll get the record in the terms of a integer. So we are specifying like future of int, or else you can just avoid it if you don't want any return, I mean data to be returned. So users companion, and why companion is, so you need not need the value of every column. It will help you insert the data easily when we go with this particular user companion kind of thing. And here return into users, so we are trying to insert the data into the users table here, dot insert, and here is the user. User is nothing but the row, I mean the details of all the user, like what we have specified, ID, name, age, right? So all these things we are inserting into this particular database now with the help of this particular insert user CRUD operation. And the next method which we are trying to create is querying, and here previously we got the integer value and now we'll be getting the list of users when you query. So that's why we are specifying list of users here for future, and get all users and return select users. So here we have declared the builder and we have also declared the future, and we get all the users related data, and with the help of snapshot we can go row by row here. So we'll get the each user information here. So if snapshot dot has data, so if snapshot does not have data here, we are going to return a progress dialog here. So center of the screen we are going to return a progress dialog. So circular progress indicator. So once the data is loaded, right, then we are going to make use of the data, and final users equal to snapshot dot data. And now we are going to return a list view here. We have got the list view, and the first thing what we need to specify is the item count, and this is again users dot length here. So here we are going to specify the context and index value. Let's try to return the individual list tile here. So list tile I am returning, and the title here. So the title we again get from the snapshot data, right? So text here I am making use of users of index. We are going to pass here. So the position 0 1 2 3, the position which I am going to pass here, and name I want, so I am picking up the name. Within the scaffold, let's try to make use of a floating action button, and on pressed here let's try to make use of asynchronous call, and inside let us make use of the database and insert the user. So while inserting, right, let's make use of companion user. So we have the user companion dot insert, yeah, user companion we declare, right? Let us make use of it. So here we have specified user companion. So while inserting we are making use of it. I am going to make use of icon. So material icons will be making use, and add is the icon. And yes, let us go close the scaffold as well. Fine. So now let's try to run the code quickly and try to check whether this implementation will work or not. So quickly we tried adding two CRUD operations here, insert and get all users, and now we are trying to insert the user using the floating action button here. And let us try to see the output quickly. We have got the floating action button and also home displayed here. Let's try to tap on the plus button, and I think data is inserted, but okay, we have not handled the state here. So we have stateless widget here. Let's try to quickly convert to stateful widget, and as this is for a tutorial I am just doing in this way, but in real time handle the state appropriately. We do have a lot of state management tutorials here. I will be providing these links in the description section below. So here I am just setting the state again and try to rerun the code. So here you can see the previously inserted data. Now as we refresh, it is coming up. Let's try to add new data. So whenever I click on the plus, right, as we are setting the state, we are getting the latest data again and again. So this is how we implement the insert and get user implementation using Drift database. So if you are having any queries, just let me know in the comment section below. The code for this tutorial I will be providing in the description section below.